Have you ever wondered what in the world do successful final expense telesales agents do differently so that you can duplicate what they've done? Well, I want to help you understand some character traits and some things that they carefully attend to, which actually helps them have more success than maybe you're feeling right now. And number one, if you're taking notes, we're going to give you four, is doubt. Doubt, believe it or not, is something that a final expense telesales agent that's at the top of the food chain will have in their life just like you. We are the same that you are when you're first starting out. And self doubt is very normal. But the abnormal thing is that a top agent will not actually let it impact them. Self doubt is destroyed by doing. So a top agent, when self-doubt comes, they go, you know what? I'm going to eradicate it by executing and doing what I know I need to do. And that's prospecting and prospecting and prospecting. They almost get a smile on their face when they're faced with doubt. And it happens to the best of us, not just, oh, there's this tiny little subset of agents that don't make it, that, oh, they have self-doubt. No, my friends, everybody is impacted by the demons of self doubt, including top producers. But a top producer doesn't allow it to slow them down. When doubt comes, they smile and they know that doubt is destroyed by doing. In the words of Yoda, do or do not, there is no try. And top final expense telesales agents, they know, you know what? I have doubts too, and I can eradicate it by doing. If you're doing, you don't even have time to let the doubt in. You eradicate it, you suffocate it. Now you're ready to go, and hopefully will be more successful by understanding that top insurance agents aren't unicorns. They have undying belief in what they do, but self doubt hits them just like it hits you, but they know that I can get over it by just doing. Number two is a top insurance agent will have delayed gratification. When they get a sale, they don't stop. And so many insurance agents, when they're new, they don't delay any gratification. They have a sale, they think they got it made in the shade, and they stop momentum. An object in motion stays in motion. And top insurance agents know I'm not going to take a pause. I'm going to push. I'm not going to let that moment where I got my money and I got a sale with that final expense lead stop me from making it through the finish line. Remember, this business is a marathon, not a sprint. Now, sometimes you got to sprint the old marathon, if you know what I'm saying, to pay your bills. But this industry looks like delayed gratification. If you had a great week, amazing. But don't rest on your laurels. Be ready to push next week with powerful levels of intentionality. But delayed gratification, when you get a big paycheck, put it into leads instead of going, you know what? I'm the biggest thing around. I'm not going to actually invest into myself and buy leads. I'm going to maybe try to squeeze these leads for all that they're worth. And you're going to find out that that's painful. A top insurance agent won't ever let that happen. Delayed gratification, they get their leads, they get into training, and they go, you know what? I'd rather get my lip blooded in training than to have the business take me out. They know how to fight in training so that when they get on the phone, they have finesse. Delayed gratification is a trait that top insurance producers possess, and those that fail out just don't. They spend every dime of commission, they never invest it into leads, and they don't get what a top insurance producer does. And that's a gratifying career. But delayed gratification doesn't sound great. Nobody likes waiting till Christmas morning to open up a package. And insurance producers that make it in this industry and have just really powerful careers, they know the cost, and they know that, you know what, I need to reinvest into my business so that I still have a business. Delayed gratification, but they get their hands dirty. It's a clean business, but you got to be doing a lot of doing to destroy self doubt and delay little things, and then reward yourself like the rock star that you know you are when you make it and you start really catching that wave of success. Insurance agents that are at the top of the food chain, they don't take success for granted. They know that they can go from being a hero one day to a zero the next. That happens, and that goes back to self doubt. But insurance agents that are powerful, they know I can destroy self doubt by doing it, eradicates it. But delayed gratification, number two, big deal. Number three, if you're ready, we've got to get into a place where we embrace pain. And a top insurance agent takes that pain right on the chin and smiles about it. They don't stop, they don't pause when pain comes. A top insurance agent, when pain happens, they push, they look for reasons to engage. This is so valuable for you to understand. A top producer isn't some unicorn. They have an undying belief in what they do and what their purpose is. And when pain comes, when you know your purpose, you can push because you know where profitability resides, and that is by proceeding into the work, proceeding into calling your leads, proceeding into maybe doing a little bit more, proceeding into helping the other person on the other end of the phone win. Helping that person resolve their needs. To resolve the leads is so important, and a top producer knows that there are sales in those leads, and they know that the promised land is in putting in the work and pushing into action. So important. Now, number 4 is critical because you've probably had times where you've been frustrated in this industry. I know I certainly have, and I've been in this industry over 2+ decades, 20+ years, and we do recruit and partner with powerful agents as well as agencies that align here nationally to sell life insurance, Medicare insurance, and annuities face to face, but more importantly, in the telespace, and free resources for your taking, no matter what work family you reside with. We're glad to help you at jasonfinalexpense.com. But you will have moments of frustration in this business. Things are not going to go your way. The top agents know that that's part of the business. I'm flexible. I know I'm going to get frustrated. But when they become flustered, when they become frustrated, they don't fixate on it. They don't focus on the problem. They stay focused on, you know what? I'm going to go find somebody that I can help. I'm going to go find another person that I can help. I'm going to get all my leads. I'm going to get after it. If a carrier goes down, which happens, my goodness, this has happened so much recently. When a carrier goes down, it's not a problem. I've got another one that I can utilize, and I'm going to be fine-tuned into that one. All right. You got to focus on your future, not your past. You're not going backwards. And the top insurance agents, they focus on their future. They never look back, because just like driving a car, you want to go the right direction, look out your windshield. You want to focus on the rear view mirror. Well, you're not trying to go that way, right? Rip it off. Let's go. Forward momentum. A top producer doesn't stay frustrated. Doesn't mean we don't get pissy, my friends. Doesn't mean that we don't get it off our chest quickly when things don't go our way. But we know that the way is positivity. We know that the way is, there is a way. It's not a problem. This is noise right now. I'm going to stay focused on this other company, and I'm going to completely push forward to help my clients win. Frustration is just for a moment. And those that finish strong in this business know that when a company goes down, a product offering goes down, a repricing, a rebranding happens in the life insurance space, it doesn't stop you for even a moment, my friends. They know that their money is all based on the attention that they push into helping them win by getting on the leads, helping our prospects win. And you know what? Top insurance producers may not be that much different than you. They got a lot of discipline, a lot of habits. And just remember, when self-doubt comes at you, it's not as bad when you just do and do and do. You'll find that you can duplicate, hopefully, success and become one that eliminates statistics. And I hope you become the next success story. If we can do anything to serve you here at jasonfinalexpense.com, you let us know. And remember, my friends, stand tall as you take care of great people in this industry. And remember, you've always got what it takes. We'll see you soon.